Alright, so got a little problem here. I filled that wagon up and I was pulling over here, and for some reason my John Deere just died. It was like it just ran out of fuel, but it's not out of fuel. So I'll try to put the International on that baler. I've got plenty of time. Over half of this field is done, and I think we'll just give that International to work out, and if it goes down, we'll get out the big Massey 1105. Pretty sure it'll run. This thing's not parked in the weeds, it's just parked next to the weeds. John Deere was running just great. I'm not sure what happened. 86 on the baler, and the baler is on a wagon. So we're going to give it a try here in just a minute. Alright, it's hard to see out of the back window with the dirt on it and the glare. Got the International 886 on the John Deere. And so far so good. Wish you could see a little better. Wish I could see a little better out that back window, but like I said, we just need to get on this field and finish this hay. It's nice to make videos, and what? Got a problem. Okay, I had to stop because my pan got a bale under it. Every now and then that happens, and I couldn't see. My back window is just completely dusty and dirty, but I sent for some diesel while I stopped, and some Windex and paper towels. Should be able to see out of there now, but boy, that sun's really glaring down. The International seems to be doing pretty good. If anything, I'm probably running the ground speed a little fast, so I might moderate that. A little better now out of there. I know I can. And need to fill up the back of that wagon a little bit better. Hoping it don't fall apart. That's a wounded wagon for sure. This 886 International is pretty nice for a Baling tractor. I like my John Deere. I like an open station tractor with a square baler. So this is 1976. Year make. I feel like it's been a well taken care of tractor before I got it. I had somebody comment that, you know, aside from the cool factor of these old Internationals, you know, it was really overkill, but I don't think so. 85 PTO horsepower, most people would run a baler like this. My John Deere's 50 PTO and it really doesn't struggle. After about 10 years, it just shut off down there when I went to change the wagons. Can't explain that, but hopefully this thing will deliver the mail. And we got the Nancy 1105, I guess, if we need it. There goes one over the side. I'll come back. Alright, the sun's glare is unbelievable, but we got another wagon load here. I'm getting ready to pull this pin. We'll haul these in on another tractor. The hay's looking great. This crippled up hay wagon. Knock on wood. I think it's some nice looking hay. .42 pan kicker, John Deere 348, and of course my 76 International 886. My son was cleaning that out when I walked up. He jumped out of the way. Okay, let's get another wagon and keep going. Wagon in the middle of a windrow, so I've been instructed to move. I'll come back. All right, I got the last kicker wagon for the day on here, and this is the worst wagon we've got, and then the only reason it's worst, holds the top spot as being the worst wagon, is because the last worst wagon got flipped over twice by the high winds, and this one has ascended or descended into its place, but it's got to work today, so let's get in the field. Windrows down that way, if I could get those on this rickety wagon. I'll be cooking with gas. The 886 is doing pretty good. You know, it's a learning curve here. This is the first time I've had this tractor on a baler. I've ran it on a disc and a batwing mowing, a batwing bush hog, 12 foot. And so far, you know, it's been pretty good. Now we got a lot of loose ends up here on the end. I'm not sure what happened on the raking job there, but like I say, the sun's starting to come down, and I just want to make sure I don't get a big bunch of dew on this thing, but I think I'll be done here in maybe 15 minutes. So I'll come back. There's the other wagon and the glare. I'm running in low range, third gear, TA low. I may have said multi-power load before. That's Massey Ferguson. Same principle, but actually it's pretty nice. I get to the end of the windrows and I'll speed up. If the windrows are thin, I'll speed up. I could speed up right into here. But in fact, I just think I will. Bales just look great. The density's been good all day long. I backed off just a little bit. We're getting late in the day and there's probably a little bit of humidity coming in. But boy, this thing's done a good job. And would have already been done if I could have kept going with my John Deere 5055D. But There goes one over the side. I put several bales over the side today. I'll come back. So, this is the last windrow. I got a few stragglers I need to deal with. But, International's done great. I'm going to leave it right here. Hope you enjoyed the video. 1976 International 886 348 John Deere. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. We'll talk to you later.